Welcome to the Yanqing Node News Global AI News Summary. August 7th to 8th, 2025. Due to the Google Notebook LM audio overview is broken today, we will use news report instead of broadcast. Flox raises nearly $1 million to redefine human wildlife coexistence. Flox, a Swedish deep tech company, secured close to $1 million in seed funding to commercialize its AI and robotic solutions for human wildlife coexistence. Their core product, Edge, is an automated, battery-powered, onboard AI device that identifies species and uses adaptive bioacoustics for harmless dissuasion, replacing traditional methods like fireworks and fences. Flox aims to protect animals and ecosystems while ensuring operational safety in sectors like airports, railways, agriculture, and mining, with early production batches already sold out. Tether acquires minority stake in Bit2Me and leads €30 million investment round. Stablecoin issuer Tether, via Tether Ventures, invested in Spanish digital asset platform Bit2Me, leading a €30 million funding round. This move aims to accelerate Tether's expansion in the EU and Latin America by leveraging Bit2Me's MiCA-compliant authorization as a crypto asset service provider, CASP, allowing it to operate in 27 EU member states. Bit2Me offers a range of services including a crypto exchange, fiat on/off ramps, and OTC trading, emphasizing compliance and security. WATR secures investment to scale global environmental monitoring platform. Environmental tech company WATR received growth capital investment from 24 Haymarket to expand its global real-time water and soil quality monitoring platform. The UK-based company's cloud-connected, hardware-agnostic platform provides continuous data, aiding compliance and ecological protection in sectors like water utilities, agriculture, and construction. WATR plans to introduce AI-driven insights and predictive analytics and offer flexible ownership models, one-time purchase, or data as a service. Tracelight raises $3.6 million seed round and launches AI tool for financial modeling. UK-based AI company Tracelight secured $3.6 million in seed funding and launched an Excel-native AI plugin designed to embed large language models directly into financial modeling workflows. The tool automates formula writing, model validation, and natural language triggered analysis, significantly boosting efficiency and reducing errors for financial professionals. It achieves this by converting spreadsheet logic into a structured representation for LLMs, saving over 90% of time on standard tasks. EWOR names Just veteran Simon Bobby Dussert as COO to scale its €60 million founder fellowship. EWOR, an exclusive founder fellowship/accelerator platform, appointed Simon Bobby Dussert, former Just CEO, as COO to scale its €60 million founder scholarship globally. The program admits only 35 entrepreneurs annually, 0.1% acceptance rate, providing each with €500,000 and weekly one-on-one coaching from unicorn operators. EWOR employs a machine learning-driven selection process and emphasizes data-driven, repeatable growth playbooks, with alumni typically raising €1 million to €11 million post-graduation. Beyond the AI buzz, Nina Capital's critical view on Healthtech hype. Marta Gaia Zanchi, founding partner of Nina Capital, highlights that the AI label in Healthtech is nearing a bubble high, with many companies merely relabeling traditional software. Nina Capital, a Barcelona-based early-stage Healthtech VC, employs a needs-driven, value-oriented methodology inspired by Stanford Biodesign, prioritizing real unmet medical needs over technology hype. They emphasize rigorous evidence and regulatory pathways for clinical AI and true efficiency gains for infrastructure and data interoperability solutions. Ecosia rolls out independent search results in Europe, taking another giant step away from big tech. Ecosia, a German non-profit search engine, began providing independent search results in France, leveraging its joint European Independent Search Index, STON, developed with Quant. This initiative aims to provide a privacy-first, GDPR-compliant, and cost-effective infrastructure for search and generative AI, reducing reliance on U.S. tech giants. STON, USB's core product, offers real-time web search API and its own index, promising 1/10 the cost for chatbot and AI summary indexing compared to traditional infrastructures. Greece, from resilience to resurgence in tech and innovation. Greece's tech ecosystem saw a strong rebound in 2024, expanding 15%, making it one of Europe's fastest-growing. AI emerged as the most favored investment theme, accounting for nearly a third of annual funding. Supportive government initiatives like Elevate Greece and new Golden Visa channels for startup investment, alongside R&D tax incentives, are solidifying Greece's position as an emerging tech hub. China plots pathway to tech supremacy through brain-computer interfaces. China has unveiled a multi-year innovation roadmap placing brain-computer interfaces, BCI, at the core of its tech competition strategy, aiming to reach international advanced levels in electrodes, chips, and integrated systems by 2027. The plan, launched by 7 ministries, seeks to foster 2 to 3 global BCI leaders by 2030, covering non-invasive, semi-invasive, and invasive BCI paths. This policy defines BCI as a frontier intersection of life and information sciences, aiming to secure a commanding height in next-generation human-machine fusion and intelligence systems. Peking University and ByteDance unveil SWE-Swiss, a Swiss Army knife recipe for automatic bug fixing targeting open source. So did Peking University and ByteDance seed team, with the University of Hong Kong, introduced SWE-Swiss, a training and evaluation framework for automatic code bug fixing that also generates unit tests. Based on a fine-tuned Qwen 2.5-32B instruct model, SWE-Swiss 32B achieved 60.2% success on SWE Bench verified, demonstrating efficiency through methodology for smaller models. The team also open-sourced Multi-SWE Bench, a multi-language code repair benchmark covering 7 languages, to accelerate research in cross-language code intelligence. A hardcore breakdown of LLMs, from DeepSeek V3 to Kimi K2, understanding mainstream architectures in one read. This analysis highlights a consensus in mainstream large language model LLM architectures, MO, mixture of experts, sparsification combined with efficient attention mechanisms. DeepSeek V3 uses multi-head latent attention MLA, load balancing without auxiliary loss, and multi-token prediction to significantly reduce costs with 671B total parameters. Kimi K2 extends this design to 1T total parameters, optimizing efficiency with more MO experts and fewer MLA heads, focusing on agent/tool usage capabilities. PKUTECH launches EWOR Xcode, with IBM Watsonx for high-accuracy COBOL to Java modernization. PKUTECH unveiled EWOR Xcode, an AI-powered migration solution for COBOL legacy assets in Japan, developed with IBM Watsonx's AI agents and coding assistants. The solution automates visualization, assessment, conversion, and testing, achieving a 97.4% conversion rate and reducing migration effort by 70% compared to manual processes. It aims to accelerate modernization for financial, manufacturing, and public sectors, leveraging Watsonx Orchestrate for asset inventory and Watsonx Code Assistant for high-accuracy code conversion. CreateAI launches Asia's largest motion capture studio. CreateAI Holdings officially opened Asia's largest motion capture center in Beijing, a 2,000 SQM facility equipped with 130 Vicon VK26 optical cameras. This advanced studio aims to redefine high-precision content production for AAA video games, films, and animation, enabling sub-millimeter accuracy and simultaneous capture of complex multi-performer actions. CreateAI, a global applied AI company, focuses on developing immersive digital entertainment experiences, including the Legend of the Condor Heroes video game. GPT-5 is finally here. Can it put OpenAI back on top? OpenAI officially launched GPT-5, described as more accurate answers than any reasoning model before, showing state-of-the-art performance in math, coding, and health. CEO Sam Altman states GPT-5 feels like conversing with a PhD-level expert, marking a major step towards AGI. The model outperforms other OpenAI models in over 40 professional tasks and is expected to further boost ChatGPT's 700 million weekly active users and $12 billion annualized revenue. Investors increasingly claim that AI hype is securities fraud. Investors are increasingly alleging that companies' exaggerated claims about AI capabilities constitute securities fraud, leading to a rise in class action lawsuits. Courts are scrutinizing companies for allegedly overstating AI features, with regulators like the SEC and DOJ intensifying enforcement against AI washing. Cases like those against UiPath, AppLovin, and Nate Incorporated highlight the legal risks, where companies were accused of misleading investors about AI-driven platforms, sometimes relying on manual processes instead. eToro releasing suite of AI trading tools. eToro CEO Yoni Asha announced the launch of a new AI tool suite designed to allow users to build advanced trading and charting functions. The suite includes an AI-driven market, public API, AI companion Tori, and alpha portfolios, aiming to redefine social investing by combining AI with eToro's retail trading data. These innovations offer capabilities previously limited to quantitative hedge funds, helping retail investors gain personalized insights and efficient execution. WiseBee raises $2.5 million to deliver autonomous cyber defense to mid-market cybersecurity startup. WiseBee secured $2.5 million in pre-seed funding to accelerate its agentic, AI agent-driven, cyber risk mitigation platform. The platform offers an autonomous, detect, prioritize, remediate closed loop, not just identifying but also automatically fixing threats through actions like device isolation and patch reinforcement. WiseBee positions itself as an autonomous information security team for mid-sized organizations, 200 to 2,000 employees, and regulated industries, promising to reduce response times from days to hours. AI-generated image of 1996 Sonoma County murder suspect released by Sheriff's Office. The Sonoma County Sheriff's Office released an AI-generated age progression image of the suspect, Antonio Bravo Marquez, in a 1996 murder case, hoping to generate new leads. Marquez, believed to be the shooter of Alfonso Reyes Martinez, has been at large since the incident near Alexander Valley Bridge. The police are seeking public assistance with the AI image, providing details on his appearance, vehicle, and potential locations. The high costs and thin margins threatening AI coding startups despite rapid user and revenue growth. AI coding startups are facing significant economic challenges due to high model costs and intense competition, leading to negative gross margins for many. Companies like Windsurf, which reportedly failed to secure large funding and a potential acquisition by OpenAI due to unsustainable inference costs, highlight the sector's struggle. Even with GPT-5's lower API rates, the fundamental issue remains reliance on the most advanced and expensive LLMs and the difficulty of passing these costs to users. OpenAI secures strategic GSA deal to deliver ChatGPT Enterprise to federal agencies for $1. OpenAI secured an unprecedented OneGov strategic partnership with the U.S. General Services Administration, GSA, to provide ChatGPT Enterprise to federal agencies for $1 per agency annually. This deal aims to accelerate AI adoption in the federal government at near zero cost, with OpenAI committing to not use federal data for training and providing enterprise-grade security and data isolation. The agreement positions OpenAI alongside Google and Anthropic in GSA's scalable government AI software catalog. Pantomath raises $30 million Series B led by General Catalyst to automate data operations with AI DRE agent. Pantomath secured $30 million in Series B funding to expand its AI-driven data reliability engineer DRE agent, aiming to automate data operations from real-time problem detection to autonomous root cause analysis and remediation. The platform moves beyond mere data observability to act as a data operations operating system, significantly reducing data downtime from hours/days to minutes for Fortune 500 companies. Joinable Labs launches with $2 million seed round and first product, RAG in a box, to accelerate private AI time to intelligence. Joinable Labs launched with $2 million in seed funding and its first product, RAG in a box, to drastically shorten the time to intelligence, TTI, for enterprises transforming raw data into usable private AI systems. The platform claims to accelerate prototyping and deployment by up to 50 times, enabling AI teams to quickly build and deploy secure, private AI models from proprietary, unstructured, and multimodal data. Billions closes $30 million in funding to scale global human AI trust network. Billions Network completed $30 million in funding to scale its mobile-first, privacy-preserving, human AI trust network. The platform aims to address trust deficits caused by bots and fake accounts by providing verifiable human identity proofs via NFC passport scans and liveness detection, and on-chain reputation profiles for AI agents, without storing personal biometric data. This network, built on zero-knowledge identity infrastructure, seeks to enable secure human-AI collaboration and fair incentive mechanisms. Retab raises $3.5 million pre-seed to power reliable document AI for developers. Retab secured $3.5 million in pre-seed funding and launched its developer-focused document AI platform and SDK, designed to convert messy PDFs, scans, and tables into verifiable structured data. The platform acts as an intelligent middleware, encapsulating top LLMs, OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and using self-optimizing schemas, intelligent model routing, and KLLM consensus to achieve high reliability and cost optimization in production environments. Fort Robotics secures additional $18.9 million in Series B, bringing total funding to $60.5 million. Fort Robotics, a robotic safety and control platform, secured an additional $18.9 million in Series B funding, bringing its total to $60.5 million. The company focuses on functional and cybersecurity for physical AI in areas like warehousing, agriculture, and robotics, aiming to be the safety and trusted control foundation for intelligent machines. Their platform, deployed on over 12,000 devices globally, offers integrated safety features and secure communication. AI in the factory. What manufacturers must consider. CBI highlights the rapid adoption of generative AI in manufacturing and advises companies to systematically assess risks and establish governance and compliance frameworks. Key recommendations include carefully selecting AI programs, implementing data governance and access controls, safeguarding intellectual property, scrutinizing supplier and supply chain risks, evaluating insurance coverage, and establishing robust AI governance policies, with employee training. Google open sources Deep Polisher. Genome assembly errors halved. Exciting, says Jeff Dean. Google Research, in collaboration with UC Santa Cruz, open-sourced Deep Polisher, a deep learning tool for polishing genome assemblies. This tool precisely corrects base-level errors, reducing total assembly errors by about 50% and indel errors by 70%. Deep Polisher uses an encoder-style transformer architecture to predict corrections from alignment data, significantly improving the accuracy of genome references for downstream analysis and clinical applications. Exclusive. Intel's CEO, under attack from Trump, is already at odds with his board. The Wall Street Journal reported that Intel's new CEO, Lip-Bu Tan, is experiencing strategic disagreements with some board members just months into his tenure, compounded by public calls for his resignation from Donald Trump. Trump and some lawmakers have scrutinized Tan's past investments and associations in China, raising concerns about national security and CHIPS Act subsidy compliance. The friction and political pressure threaten to disrupt Intel's crucial transformation and foundry strategy. Meta acquires AI audio startup Waveforms. Meta has acquired AI audio startup Waveforms AI, a company specializing in enabling AI to understand and mimic emotion in audio. Waveforms' core technology aims to make machine voices closer to human expression and emotional nuance, enhancing the naturalness and engagement of human-machine voice interactions. This acquisition aligns with Meta's focus on real-time, rich emotion, interruptible voice assistants, and AI characters for products like Meta AI and wearable devices. $40 million to obliterate specialty drug paperwork. Mandolin raises to accelerate access to life-saving medicines with AI agents. Mandolin secured $40 million in funding to scale its full-loop AI automation platform for specialty drug administrative processes. Its AI employees automate tasks from referral intake and insurance verification to prior authorizations and claims tracking, significantly reducing patient wait times from diagnosis to medication from weeks to days, or even hours. The platform is deployed at over 700 clinical sites, serving over 250,000 new patients annually, streamlining operations for infusion service providers and specialty pharmacies. Salesforce Agentforce integrates with Amazon Bedrock Agents for enterprise AI automation. Salesforce's Agentforce has integrated deeply with AWS Amazon Bedrock Agents, enabling enterprises to seamlessly orchestrate digital workforces across CRM, foundation models, knowledge bases, and data warehouses. This collaboration allows for automated multi-step processes from querying to execution, supporting both synchronous and asynchronous workflows. Salesforce positions Agentforce as a digital workforce platform with built-in reasoning and low-code agent building, aiming to empower 1 billion agents by the end of 2025. OpenAI leads $14 million funding for Endex, AI's AI Excel agents. NDX AI, a New York-based AI company, secured $14 million in funding led by OpenAI Startup Fund for its Excel-native AI agents. These agents allow financial professionals to perform complex tasks like financial modeling, data cleaning, and analysis directly within Excel, linking to authoritative data sources like CapIQ and SEC filings with source annotations for traceability. Endex uses OpenAI's reasoning models, e.g., O1, O3 Mini, for an analyst-style approach to retrieval and consistency checks, yielding verifiable results. Google's TTDDR AI revolutionizes enterprise research with human-like drafting. Google introduced Test-Time Diffusion Deep Researcher, TTDDR, a novel AI agent framework that treats enterprise research and long-form report writing as a diffusion process. It generates an initial, noisy draft and iteratively denoise it through multiple rounds, integrating real-time retrieval and logical revisions at each step to produce high-quality reports that mimic human expert writing. This method, based on the Google Agent Development Kit, significantly improves quality on complex, multi-hop retrieval tasks and long-form synthesis, up to 74.5% win rate. Thank you for listening and see you next time.